Hey, what's up squad, Dirk here, and today we're talking about a couple of things. Well, mostly we're talking about Azumarill, the new all-rounder in Pokemon Unite. There's also an Easter event that we're gonna cover like really quick, but mostly we're here for Azumarill, so let's just go and talk about it. So Azumarill came out yesterday, I think it was the Tuesday the 7th. When I first heard about Azumarill was on Twitter on April 1st. It was the banner on their Twitter account, and I was pretty sure it was going to be another April Fool like Volcarona. So I was looking through the details and all the attacks that they showed for us, and it's potentially the all-rounder with the most sustainability available right now. Most of its attack can actually heal you back. So yeah, we'll just go and figure it out. Before we do that and jump into Azumarill, let's just go cover the Easter event really quick. They haven't done a lot for us during this Easter. There's a new pastel style for Cinderace, and there's this Wigglytuff skin that you can easily get just by completing daily missions and pretty much just playing the game. They'll give you this Wigglytuff skin. Now that this is covered, let's go talk about the main subject. Alright, so the first option you have is Tackle. Tackle, well, it's simple. You dash forward and deal damage. After that, you have two options. Either Play Rough or Water Pulse. Personally, I thought Play Rough would be cool, but after testing it out, I really preferred Water Pulse. But we'll go with Play Rough first. So Play Rough, you increase your movement speed so you can just run around. And pretty much like in the games, you jump on a target and just start beating it up. That's mostly what the skill does. Water Pulse, on the other end, it's a bouncy water bubble that you shoot. So this water sprout will actually bounce up to 3 targets, and it's crazy as it sounds. It's really strong. There's an iron effect on hit, so if you want to clean up like the combi pack, it goes really smoothly. The other thing that's interesting is when you activate it, if you pick a direction with your joystick, you're actually going to dash in that direction. So just for that reason, to me, Water Pulse is the one to use. I feel like later on it's going to be more useful to have Water Sprout like in the end, probably to like steal stuff or just for team fights. But it all depends on your playstyle. If you're someone who prefers to like isolate targets and just jump on them, go with Play Rough. I personally like AoE damage in general, so I'll go with Water Pulse. The other option we have is Bubble. Bubble is this AoE in a cone. What's really cool about Bubble is when you activate it, you can actually keep moving around and the cone will follow you. After that, you have Whirlpool, and deals quite a good amount of damage to the enemy around you. But what's really good is every time you hit, you actually heal yourself. That is crazy. That's what makes Azumarill such a sustainable character. Because if you're in a team fight and you just pop Whirlpool, every time you hit enemies, your life just goes back up. And if you put that with the, I forgot the name, but the red band, is it Muscle or is it the other one? Whatever. If you put that with the band, like on really low health, you're just going to go back up to your full health. After that, you have Aquatello. Aquatello is really interesting because it really changed the whole gameplay. So you go from this, well, it's melee character, but the range is kind of big on Azumarill, but it just gets bigger and you get different attacks. So for your next 3 hits, you have a new range indicator, and depending on where you hit the enemies, the damage will differ. In the designated area, you restore HP on every hit, you increase the damage of your hits, and you ignore defense and shields as a whole. You can see here the side by side when you hit enemies inside the big zone and inside the close-up one that's outside of the designated area. Let's just finish this up real quick with Belly Bash. Belly Bash is pretty much you jump on a target and anything you hit on your way will get knocked up. That is it. Seriously, Azumarill seems like it's a lot of fun. I haven't had a lot of time to play with it. I just played against it and played a couple trial area because I don't have 10k yet. But it's going to change a game for me. Once I get my 10k, I'll go buy it. Anyways, I hope you liked this cover video. As always, leave a comment down below if you need more of this. It's a pleasure for me to do that for you guys, and take care, squad. See you later.